Hello, my name is Neil Lathrope. I'm the Different Strokes Coordinator for London South East. I just celebrated my 40th birthday, come back from holiday from Turkey, went to work, come home, was watching Spain versus Croatia in the Euro 2012 Championships, had my dinner, sat down, had a headache, and then collapsed. I can remember being stuck on the floor and couldn't work out why I couldn't pull myself up from the floor and why everything was aching so much on my left-hand side. And my wife thought I was mucking about. I woke up the next morning, not knowing where I was, just seeing the white lights on the ceiling, seeing a nurse shining a light in my eyes, saying, "Do you know where you are?" And I just remember saying, "Yeah, I'm at home, I want to go to work. I'm probably late now." Life changed tremendously because I couldn't go back to work. I was 2 years paralysed. I was told by a consultant I would never walk again. So I told him politely to go away. Well, not that politely. And spent all my time just working hard, trying to get myself back on my feet. And just have not stopped since then, really. And that was 6 years ago. My wife met the previous group coordinator, a guy called Jim Curry, who came to the hospital to offer the services that was in the area. And when I was at home after being discharged from the Neuro Rehab Centre in Blackheath, South East London, I rang this guy called Jim, asked him what it was all about, because all I wanted to do was get myself back to feet, back to work, back to driving, back to doing what I used to do. And I must admit, it took me about a month to pluck up the courage to actually go down there. But once I was down there, I've not looked back. Different Strokes has helped me in as much as I've met so many people that have been in the same situation as me, and realising that it doesn't just happen to people over the age of 80, and that seeing people that have come through the doors, go back to work, live a normal life, and to put me in a position now I'm now helping others do the same thing as I'm doing. Yeah, so I run the London South East Different Strokes group, where we hold a meeting every Wednesday from 2 till 4, and we operate exercise classes from yoga to Tai Chi, various things like art therapy, but generally talking to other stroke survivors that have a story and maybe an experience that somebody else could benefit from. Don't give up. Never give up. Never take no for an answer, and fight for everything.